So I gotta be honest with y'all. This one right here might have had me running out the front door with my pistol in my hand.
Here comes Amazon Prime. Carport, dead ahead.
I would be so hot if somebody tore up my property like this. Like, what is wrong with this driver? And to make matters worse, they continue trying to drive forward. What are they thinking?
I heard just someone stepping on the gas in a large vehicle. So I asked my husband, I'm like, did you order something that's Amazon? They're coming really fast.
But because they have a very steep driveway, the drivers usually stop below. Not this time.
It was like an earthquake.
What's the saying? Don't look back? What a disaster.
Oh, I couldn't make it in the backside, but I can make it out the front side. Again, what are they thinking about?
The driver admitted to police that she was distracted. You think? When the towing company arrived, they realized that the only way out was the way the truck came in.
My first thought would be in this situation is, if I'm driving this vehicle, can my vehicle fit?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Usually people that drive these high-profile vehicles like this, they're usually mindful of that.
What are my chances?
I'm not just gonna assume I can make it through and just tear up somebody's property. So what do y'all think?
Look at this. So they let the air out of the tires to gain clearance. How'd that go? Not so good. The couple says the estimated repairs are over $30,000 because there is structural damage to the roof, the post, and the retaining wall.
Our retaining wall has been cracked.
They filed an insurance claim, but even with the overwhelming evidence, Amazon rejected the claim because it did not make the delivery. In fact, Amazon doesn't own any of the delivery trucks that come to your door. In 2018, Amazon subcontracted the work to people who wanted to start their own business. It now has 3,500 direct service providers across the U.S., including the company that hit the Civil's carport.
Ah, I didn't know that. I had no idea that these vehicles don't belong to Amazon. Did you?
I swear to God, I didn't know.
Before I move on, I want y'all to hang with me to the end of this video because I'm going to share some video when I was a police officer back in Arizona that I saved on my phone involving one of these vehicles. And you're going to be blown away when you see what this vehicle did. So here's my thought on the whole truck thing. If Amazon isn't the owner of the trucks, how is it that they're allowed to put Amazon's name on the trucks? Do you think that's deceptive, or do you think they're trying to take on some of the clout of a huge company like Amazon? That's what I think. But they all do it. Give you a good example. Let's say that you're a carpet contractor and you work for Home Depot. Home Depot hires you to go out and do installs for the carpet that people come in their stores and buy. And you see these trucks all the time. And on the side of some of these trucks, they will say Home Depot or Lowe's. They all do it.
They are required to have insurance, but when the Civils filed a claim, they got this jaw-dropping response. The party responsible for damage to your property is not insured with us. Therefore, we must deny your claim.
I also couldn't believe they tried to deny responsibility for this on a technicality.
It wasn't me.
To me, if I'm delivering for Amazon, then I'm attached to Amazon. If the truck says Amazon, Amazon should be responsible. Or they should have some sort of a relationship where these people are held responsible. To me, that's just customer service 101. Do the right thing. You see, where I live at, mail carriers, many of them drive their own personal cars. So should I not hold the Postal Service responsible if the mail carrier crashes into my house? Just do the right thing, people.
We spend thousands of dollars on them. So for them to not take accountability and just not acknowledge that they were 100% in the wrong is quite, disappointing and really unprofessional.
The structural integrity of
the couple has been fighting this for more than a year. We sent the footage to Amazon Media Relations, and they couldn't believe it either. In light of the evidence, Amazon reopened its investigation and says it is working towards a resolution with the customer.
$30,000 in damages, and it takes over a year to make it right? Wow. I'll tell you what, I hope they drug tested this lady or did a sobriety test on her or something. Let me ask you, is it a crime to be stupid? How about testing her for just stupidity? Something to think about. So before I close out, here are some snippets of an accident report that I took back in 2019 before I retired. And one of these trucks hit a boulder the size of, almost the size of a kitchen stove. And it's going to blow you away when you see these images, and there's a short little video. So on this particular case, thankfully, most of the damage was to the vehicle and maybe the driver's pride. I pray y'all have a blessed day, and I will check you on the next one. Peace. Later.